better fighter.
Let's go up to the ring with Chris Gerhard for the official introduction.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening, a rematch of epic proportions, scheduled for 3 rounds in the EFC welterweight division. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner, this man is a brawler. With a kickboxing record of 0 wins and 1 loss, he stands 6 foot 3 inches tall, weighing in at 165 pounds. Fighting out of Combative Sports Center and Trials MMA by way of Fort Collins, Colorado. Please welcome Branden Iron Chevrefils. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, this man is a kickboxer with a professional record of 32 wins and 2 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 165 pounds. Fighting out of Valor Martial Arts by way of Wichita, Kansas. Please welcome Marcio, the Locomotive Navarro. Your referee in charge of the action, Kevin Champion.
Referee Kevin Champion brings
Right,
both
you guys
fighters.
know the rules now. Expect a good, clean fight. I want you to keep your punches up and obey my commands at all times. Any questions? Good luck to both of you. Let's get it on.
Kevin Champion with the official rules for the fighters.
This is going to be interesting.
This is.
The cage doors
How do you top the last one?
The cage doors are closed, fellas. Here we go. Chevrefils in the black, Navarro in the blue with gold. Here we go.
As I've said before, Branden is one of those fighters that's just, it's hard to have a boring fight with him because he has a chin that is iron, hence his nickname, and he comes to throw. He's got heavy shots, good gas tank.
As you can see,
Marcio
both fighters.
just going to work on that lead leg.
See both fighters coming out, throwing big leather. Chevy, a couple nice shots. See, there's definitely no filling out process. They're just going right at it right now.
You know, one thing.
Chevy's out here
See,
fighting like a technical kickboxer
I was about
right
to say,
now.
Chevy's looking very
Good
crisp
digging
and clean right
shin
now.
leg kick.
You definitely see this is a lot different fighter from their
Good
first
check.
fighter.
You know, one thing we saw Marcio use so effectively in the last fight was the jab, and so far it's Chevy that's using his jab and his punches to be the most effective.
I spoke with Iron yesterday, and he said he was going to look to be more smarter against Navarro this time around. Instead of just going in wild, he was going to stop, try to focus, and look for openings. That way he could catch the veteran.
I'm not even going to make fun of you for saying more smarter.
More smarter. That's what he said. More
Oh,
smarter.
he was just translating.
Yeah, I just translated
right.
what he said. He was like, I'm trying to be more smarter.
Ooh, good shots.
On both sides.
It's
See
hard,
the-
it's
you
hard
can
to
see-
tell who got the better exchange of that.
Yeah.
You can see the face starting to get red from Navarro as well
That
as Chevrefils.
Crisp
Well,
on both sides.
Chevy's got to get out of the pocket.
Yeah, I'm about to say, Chevy needs to start moving around. Navarro's going to start to find the range on him.
Chevy has just found a consistent home for that straight right, though. I'm so far I'm extremely impressed. His boxing looks 10 times better from the last time we saw him.
Well, a lot of people didn't know. Chevy actually had a knee injury in the
Yeah,
last
he
fight.
did. Didn't have an ACL, basically.
Looks a
good
lot
slips.
crisper, lot cleaner.
Yeah.
Couple of big shots from Chevrefils. Navarro answers right back. Nice right
And that
hook.
was the particular combination you were wanting in the last fight. You know, counter that leg kick with that overhand right.
Ooh, good shot.
Navarro with a nice shot to Chevy.
Right
Chevy
there.
responds right back.
Good head kick.
Yeah.
Good
Vince.
head kick. Oh!
He's got him hurt.
Yeah, he
Couple of
does.
big shots.
smells blood right now.
woo!
He
Into
smelled it.
round one right there.
What a finish.
That-
Oh,
yeah,
my
yeah.
goodness. You can see the flurry. You can see he just hit the on switch right there at the end of 10 seconds and turned it on Navarro.
If there was another 10 seconds in that round, that would have been scary.
That would have been very scary for the Locomotive. Now, conversely, from the last fight and the lack of striking, which made it hard to judge, this fight has so many strikes and such high volume. How do you judge this one so far?
It's hard, you know. They both had their moments in that round. They both were landing good exchanges. I'd have to say he might have stole around with that little flurry at the end.
About to say, that little flurry at the end might have just earned him a 10 round right there.
You can win a 3 to 5 minute round in 10 seconds.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, unfortunately, it does kind of, the way our brains work, man, we want to see the most, we were looking for the excitement, right?
And that's what you remember as a judge.
Yeah, exactly.
What sticks out the most might have been that last few 10 seconds of that round.
Could be.
That put Chevy over. We shall find out. Kevin Champion signals for the corners to exit the cage. The doors are shut.
Certainly looking a little more tired than after the first round of the first fight.
He's wincing his eyes as
Yeah.
well.
Round 2 underway.
Trying to clear the cobwebs a bit.
Oh.
The young Iron said he did not want to go all 3 rounds with Navarro again.
They
So
beat
he
each
is-
other up
Oh.
so bad last time, neither one of them wants this to go more than a round or two.
A lot of respect from each other, man. I
Yeah.
love to see that.
Inadvertent slip. Little
And
wet
Chevy
spot
gave
in
him
the
time
cage.
to get it himself so they could go back at it. You got to love that.
And then Chevy comes back and catches him with a nice couple of big shots.
Oh,
Like
good
you
counter.
said-
Good counter shot.
Like you said, Caveman, Iron can definitely smell the blood in the water.
When a guy starts opening up like that, you have to stop him with a punch.
Yeah.
Or movement.
Make them change their mind about what they're doing. You know,
Good slip.
yeah, the head movement has definitely saved Marcio a couple of times. But Chevy said he was going to slow down on the volume of punches that he throws. I don't totally believe him so far.
I don't think he slowed down, and a lot of them are finding a home on Navarro's chin right now.
Chevy's taking some deep breaths.
Yeah.
Good kicks.
Yeah.
Good kicks.
You see a bruise starting to well up on the side of Navarro's leg.
Seen a little bit of blood in the nose of Chevy
I'm
as well.
impressed with the technique change that we've seen in Chevy from the last fight.
Just looks way more cleaner. He looks like a legit kickboxer now. And this is only his second kickboxing fight. See, he's really taking the training to heart this time around. It's very crisp against the journeyman. Oh!
Drop.
And caught him!
Marcio.
Caught him with the
big uppercut.
Big
Huge
uppercut.
That's going to be hard to come back
from Iron to Navarro. Wow.
Did you see that look in his eyes when he came over and looked at you?
Whoa.
He said, "That's why you hired me."
If looks
With
could
his
kill,
eyes.
if looks could kill, he would have killed us all right
Oh,
then.
he's about to go.
He's
crazy.
going for
Oh,
a finish.
my
Oh my goodness!
Oh, my
Oh my
goodness.
goodness!
Oh, Chevy is laying in
Several
the
big
iron.
shots from Branden Chevy. Marcio looks over at us and says, "I'm good. I'm good." He's back on his feet. Chevy's looking for the finish right here.
Chevy is looking to
To
finish.
the body, then to the head.
Chevrefils is looking to finish Navarro.
Marcio's a little bit wobbly still. Those legs are a little rubbery.
Oh, man. This is wild.
You can see Navarro starting to look like a Stretch Armstrong
This
dog.
is the opposite of the last fight.
Oh, my goodness.
One guy on rubber legs, the other one throwing heavy.
The locomotive is starting to run
10
out of
seconds.
gas.
10 seconds.
Oh, my
Marcio's got to
goodness.
make it through this round if he
Can
wants to
Navarro
take this fight.
survive? 4 seconds.
That
No
no knockdown. No knockdown.
No
End of
knockdown.
round
Whoa.
number 2 right there.
Wow.
Oh, my goodness, ladies and
Big
gentlemen.
knockdown changed the entire dynamic of the
Ladies
fight.
and gentlemen, let's get
Wow.
on your feet for that third
How about
and final
that
round.
big
Let's
shot
make some
from Chevy that
noise.
changed that entire dynamic of that second round.
And Marcel looked me right in the eyes, and he's like, I'm good.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I'm all right.
He heard us. He looked straight at us. He goes, "I'm good."
He saw
Gets
my-
back on his feet and he survives.
That's the fighter's heart right there,
Yeah.
dude.
Our beautiful ring girl, Tiffany, from Supplement World.
And you know, in the last fight, it was all about Chevy's chin.
And this time, it's been about Marcio's chin.
Yeah. Yeah, so, you know, in the last fight, we talked about how much it took to get Chevy down. Chevy takes down the Locomotive, and the Locomotive is like, I'm good. It gets back up
Yeah.
after 2 knockdowns.
No, he's like, I'm good.
Locomotive's like,
And it walks straight forward.
Yeah.
Walks straight
Locomotive's
forward.
like, we just got a flat tire, and we're back.
Those are
Man.
warriors. They know exactly
This
where the
is
battle
going to
is.
be an interesting round.
Yeah.
You know Chevy's not going to.
He's coming
not-
out. He's coming out right now for the win.
Dude, he's not trying to float for the win. He
No.
ain't floating this round.
Here we go. Kevin Champion signals for the start
Let's
of round
go.
number 3.
Respect.
Both fighters meet in the center of the cage, embrace, and now it's time to throw some leather.
Marcio's going straight back into it. He is not.
Still wobbly.
Yeah.
That's what scares me.
You can see
Yeah.
the eyes of Navarro looking a little glassy right now. Oh, and Chevy with a nice 1-2 combo. Rattled the jaw of Navarro right there.
You know, his original game plan was to really focus on those leg kicks and slow Chevy down, and he hasn't done that effectively, and Chevy has never stopped coming forward.
This is definitely night and day from Navarro. Chevrefils 1. Caveman, it might be a trilogy in the making.
We might have a
Possibly.
trilogy on our
Who
hands.
knows, man? We
Who
will see how this plays out in the next 2 minutes.
Who knows what I got to pay for that? You know what I mean?
A couple dollars, about
Shoot.
$3.50.
I'll pay
They
whatever
might
it
just
takes
be
to
tired
see
of
that.
beating each other up after this one.
I'll pay whatever it takes to see that. I'll tell you that. Ooh.
Oh, Chevy with the faint uppercut followed by the left hook.
What are you focusing on in this round, Dave, if you're Marcio Navarro?
Looking
Surviving.
for some way to finish. No, man, no. You know,
Oh!
I know Marcio. Marcio still wants to win.
Yeah.
You see, yes, that is true. He's,
He's
still
searching
coming
for
forward.
big shots, walking
He's
forward.
looking for that shot. You see a little blood starting to come from the nose of
Oh, I
Chevrefils.
was just about. I'd like to see Marcio try for some head kicks. Go high with the kicks.
You can see the vet is not backing down from the young iron.
Making him
1-2.
miss. Making him miss.
Yeah.
Making him miss.
Chevrefils beating up the air. 1 minute. 1 minute left. Here to go in the third and final round. Chevrefils with the low kick, followed by a big combo.
This looks familiar.
Navarro!
This looks familiar.
Oh! Starts to
Here we
come
go.
back. Here we go. Navarro starts to make his way back.
And he's got about 45 seconds to win this fight right now.
Did the Locomotive regas? And can he run over iron?
And nearly every punch from Marcio is finding home right now. And he's making Chevy miss a lot. Less than 30 seconds to go. Can he win it?
Oh! A couple of big right hands by the Locomotive. Marcio Navarro, another one.
That was a
20
big shot.
seconds left.
Oh!
Big shot.
Another big bomb by Navarro.
10
10
seconds. Blood
Oh,
flying
here
everywhere.
we go.
Blood flying everywhere.
Leaving it all in the building. Oh my goodness. Chevrefils, Navarro.
Oh, my
my goodness. What a fight.
What an amazing
Absolutely
fight!
amazing.
Make some noise!
Absolutely amazing. Wow. That was absolutely amazing, Dave.
What was that, Dave? What was that, Dave Rickles? That's how you fight?
That's how you fight.
Tell the people
Those
again,
those are
Dave.
true fighters,
Yeah,
man. I'll
absolutely.
tell you what. They felt the crowd. They felt the energy. They fed all of it. And Marcio didn't back up an inch.
No, not one bit.
He said, I'm trying to win this fight
I
all,
believe him.
Even
When
when
he
it
said,
looked-
I'm good, I believe him now.
all the way to the bell, trying to win that fight.
Yeah.
Chevrefils had Navarro in deep water. And
Oh, my
Navarro
gosh.
was like, hold up. Let me paddle out of
UFC
this.
vet Jake Lindsay in the cage right now.
It's been a
And
great night.
look
Ladies and gentlemen, we go to the scorecards for, I think I speak for the whole crowd, one of the greatest fights we've ever seen in the EFC cage. Please put your hands together for these two warriors. We go to the judges' scorecard. Judge Greg DeVilbus scores this contest 27-28. Judge Steve Arsenault scores this contest 26-29. And Judge Nick Behrens scores this contest 26-29, declaring your winner by unanimous decision, Branden Iron Chevrefils.
Iron Chevrefils gets redemption from Chevrefils. Navarro won, and he ties the series at 1 apiece.